Alright, but yeah, today we're gonna do more Ace Attorney. We're gonna finish the, what's it called? Where is it? Phoenix, right? We're gonna finish, case 4. It's gonna be good. Okay. Let's go ahead. December 27th to 11 p.m. Okay, let's continue. I remember. So last time, we figured out that it was the old guy at the lake that we don't know the name of. And then we still don't exactly know what happened in the lake, but we're gonna find out today. Okay. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder. So that was probably the dad thing. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he never takes someone's life. Never. Nick. Oh. Yo! How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh yeah. I do remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Ooh, love of a 17-year-old. That's a yikes, but. Alright, right, Nick? Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you can do better than that. Come on. I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Larry, you really helped in today's trial. You did! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that bookshop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. A way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. No, not me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Well, actually, yeah. Why me, Nick? Hey, enough of the silent treatment. What the hell is that? Anyway, Slime Kun, thanks for 10 months. Hold it, 10 months, thank you. Diane, thanks for 32. Says, take that! Monday equals Amaz happy streaming day. Hey, welcome. Alright. Nick? Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yeah. In grade school, they saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know. What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Uh-huh. Well, sorry, I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. Class trial? The music stopped? What the shit? You remember, Larry? Spring? End of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? our school is really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home. Huh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 inside. Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you'd forget though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it? Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Wait, what the hell? What is this messed up world? I didn't do it. Guilty, he did it. Guilty, it was you, thief. Give the money back. You're such a meanie. I'm not playing with you. Just admit you did it. You can't the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not gonna play with you anymore. Yeah, and no borrow my eraser. He shouldn't be allowed in the relay race or the library committee. Give me back my 50 cents I loaned you. Hey, how did you... Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. Wow. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money has been stolen was sitting. That's what happened. Objection! He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. Miles? Huh. My hero! It wasn't you who stole the money, was it? No? Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't y'all just shut up? This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. Okay? That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends. Wow. I had no idea that classes work like that. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what I meant to be alone. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So, I took it kind of personally, you see. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after the class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney. A famous one, yeah, okay. Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. Dun dun dun. The DL6 incident. Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, and covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, but I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. Could've just dropped it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he became who he became. That's what I decided. Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wants to or not. Apparently, Ace Attorney is a romance story, after all. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick! So is that why you helped me out for free? Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Oh, Nick! Nick! We have to save Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay? Right. It very may be. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean up some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Okay, so what evidence do I have? Okay, I didn't really lose much. Interesting. Okay. They're courting each other? Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, December 27th, Goat Lake Park. Hey, pal! Long time no see! Oh, Detective Gumshoe! Close one today, eh? I got so worked up, I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now, I'm off to catch a criminal. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one more thing. No one can go into the woods today. The woods? Where a lot of us camping? The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. I guess Lawless in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Okay, cool. But yeah, the playthrough will be going on YouTube. I got a new editor for that. Okay, Gourd Lake. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. Okay, boat rental shop. 727, boat rental shop. That old caretaker got away. Yep. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. Ahem! I know they're clearing up the throat anywhere. Ah, hello. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Grossberg, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks, bye. What do you mean? What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway? Who knows? Well, we kind of want to find out, right? Hey, thank you, CNH. Thanks for 333. Objection, dude. And no shutters is 420 as well. Oh baby. FFB, good luck next. God damn it, dude. I think I know who you are. Stupid barn. Alright. December 27th, caretaker shack. Okay. Hey, nobody's home. Hello, hello. Ah! Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello, hello. Ah! I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Okay. God damn it. Alright, I guess we have to investigate here, huh? Polly? Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick. You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. Police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something. Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you. Great, now the bird's gonna hate me. Okay, interesting. It doesn't look like he used this kitchen much. You're right. I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie. What, do you think he was telling the truth? Okay. Everything's cold. Looks like he didn't turn his heater on. I guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. Fishing rod. This fishing rod looks expensive. Maybe we should bring it to Detective Gumshoe. Don't you think the caretaker would mind? Well, we can just leave him the metal detector in exchange. Maybe we better not. Doesn't work that way, man. What? Ah! What's wrong? Huh? Oh, never mind. What? Tell me! Just, when I saw the TV, I remembered they're showing a Pink Princess special this week. Really? See, that's why I didn't want to tell you. Kidding me. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228! What? Let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. But hey, it keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value inside. I'm not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Aw, boring. It's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Nick? Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Oh, I'm going to read the whole thing. My bad. Get your revenge on Mr. Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake. Getting on the boat. Firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail. Well. Hey, Phoenix! After reading it out loud for everyone to hear, what do you think it means? Really? I don't know. But it looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and he called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions. But who could have written the letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Letter from the safe added to the court record. Okay, I guess we're done here. Alright, I guess we're going to, no, okay. The big lawyer. One day left, Nick. Yeah, I know. Well, no time to waste. Let's get going. Go to Mr. Grossberg. He's out again. When does it work anyway? Now, don't be harsh. Guess we'll have to come back later. Maybe show Gumshoe? Looks like the type of Gumshoe hasn't got back yet. What, really? He won't be come back today. Oh, really? He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow. The boat shop caretaker. He showed something about catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal. Good luck, Gumshoe. Alright, well. Guess we go to Miles Edgeworth here. You look as grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth? I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade? Lunch money? Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. Nick? I think you're the only one who really remembers. Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So simple. To a fault, even. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? No. I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, right? But I'm not that good a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes. That man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago, the 3 of us were trapped in the elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence, as innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. I see. How's it going? Hi there. Hi guys. Big tap on me. How you doing? Hey, what's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. So, he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty, perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in them. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right! Now it's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I admit. No kidding. Hey, Louis the Planet, thanks for 33. Coming for the VIP reward, hell yeah. Now we go to the... No. Now we go to the... No. Now we go to the... Nope. Here. Now we go... Here. No, here. I need to... Oh! I need to show the letter to him. Okay. I need to show the letter to somebody. Hey, Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge? On me? Who's that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could it be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I remember that old man. Not at all. So, he was following this letter then. Which means there was someone else behind it. Now it's time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men. Meaning myself and Robert Hammerman. It also says this is your last chance. Last chance? Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident. Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi? The suspect in DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. A little sus. Oh yeah, that was an earthquake. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned, and darkness closed in on us, in that little box. We became unsettled. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout. You just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yannis Yogi's medical condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent. Hey, Nugget Baby, thanks. Huh. But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right? Yeah? There's something that's been troubling these past few days. Oh, what is it, Edgeworth? I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? Oh. Oh, the nightmare, right, yeah. It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. Never mind. I think the time has come to tell all. For the last 15 years, I have the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing, in the dark. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet, I said quiet, you're not making this any easier. Dude, these flashbacks are they're literally from 10 seconds ago! I don't need these flashbacks! Oh, come on! I can't breathe. You're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. What are you? Stop breathing my air. No, Father. He's attacked your father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence on that in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father. And with that scream, I woke. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. Oh, but that's just a dream, right? Right? That thought is the only thing that's kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth? You mean... It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we gonna do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do. Like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe... There is, Nick! There is someone who knows a lot about DL6. Okay. Grossberg Law Offices. Oh, Mr. Grossberg! Well, hello there! What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding! I can't believe you're not. Oh, my. Just calm down and tell me what's happened,
It's Mr. Edgeworth. He...
I see. So, Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father? It's only a dream. It's only a dream. I wonder. What? If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled? Well... Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep, he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real. As you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done. No, I don't believe it. Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Okay. Silly Wolf, hello there, dude. Oh, guess that's a bit... Everybody's a bit sus, I guess. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was a defense attorney up here. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have won one peer now that I think of it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. My sister? Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques. Oh, that's no surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. And? He lost. And died in despair, as it were. I see. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. Oh, I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. Yet Yogi was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right, everyone thought she was, you say. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe that. Ghosts can't lie, can they? I don't think ghosts can technically lie. No, that's not how it works. So, you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect the son? It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. Oh, so this is the letter? It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hamamon. But why kill Robert Hamamon? Hamamon was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own. Huh? His own sake? He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won the innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. What? You'll understand soon enough. Wait. What is it? This letter. I've seen his handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? Oh my god, it was Von Karma! Wait, was it Yanni Yogi? No, it's not Yanni Yogi. Could it be Manfred Von Karma? Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this? Well, I'm not sure. Von Karma? Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports. What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was... Correct. Manfred Von Karma himself. What does this mean then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Why? The DL6 incident? Yep, DL6 incident. This incident took place 15 years ago tomorrow, so tomorrow will see the completion of not one, but two trials. All thanks to the statute of limitations. However, I'm afraid the damage the DL6 incident has done will never be eased. Gregory Edgeworth? He was a gifted man. His death was truly a loss. I wonder what would have become of Von Karma were he to be alive. Wait, what? It's not that? What? Oh, let's see. If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Oh no. But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. Gregory versus Manfred? What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood. Faulty evidence? It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. A vacation? Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taking in his many years of prosecuting. Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? What do we do, Nick? My Karma's gonna bring you up DL6. You bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6? I won't let him. Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know. I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he killed someone. But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Mr. Wright? If you say so, I suppose I could go check again. Since, you know, if your lover's in jail, then you'd be really sad. The police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. Please some serious with me. Hey guys, if there's any spoilers in chat, smack them in the face, mods, okay? Smack them, sort them, you know, yeet them. It's all good. Alright. There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy Yogi. Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be back today. Coming back today. He's staying out late looking someplace somewhere. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding like the pavement for real. We're wondering if we could check out the records room again. Well, now I can't just have anyone wandering around in there, but I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. Wait 1 second. Why is my camera a little bit lower? Okay, there you go. He can go in as long as he's there. Von Karma? Yes, he just arrived actually. Von Karma's in the records room. Nick, let's hurry! Uh-oh. Dusty as always. We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just hadn't had time to clean. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma is not here. What the hell is that? Huh? One of the drawers here is open. Someone must have been looking at it recently. The label says, Unsolved Cases Evidence. Unsolved cases? Nick! The file for DL6! It's completely empty! What? What are you doing in here? Von Karma? You. How do you know my name? What? Have we met? What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team. Defense team? I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They are like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed. I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right? A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father. Always second-rate. Mr. Von Karma? You had an Instagram with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you? Me. A grudge against a mere defense attorney. Why? Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record? So he did, but what I don't. So he did, but what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of his trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow. We were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow. Okay, now what? Let's get what we need to get out of here. All this dust is getting to me. Oh no. This large drawer is half open. Only the evidence of DL6 I guess we'll turn. Okay. I don't really want to show him my stuff, but I guess I have to, huh? Fool. You think I, a prosecutor, would give you, a defense attorney, information? Ugh. Mr. Von Karma, take a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. So, you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter? Yes, my dear defense attorney, and because you are not smart enough to record me right now, I'm gonna get away with it. So thank you for taking the trouble to bring it with me. You saved me from a lot of needless hassle. What? Nick? What is that thing? A stun gun? For self-defense, usually. Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. There's no way there's 600,000 volts in here, okay? Let's just say. 600,000. Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually. Now, give me the letter. No, I'm an idiot. No. What are you? What? Nick, run! Maya! Out of my way! What? He got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya? Is she okay? Maya? Maya! Maya, open your eyes! Maya! The letter! Did you take it? Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay? I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me up cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or even a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now, when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woke up at all. Maya! Ugh, there has to be some way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. Huh? Maya? She's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident, evidence number 7. Taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. Oh, the bullet. Von Karma is holding this when Maya jumped in. The L6 bullet stashed in the pocket. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. Bullet get the... Okay. So you're telling me that Von Karma tasered us inside the evidence room in a police station. That is some NA police right there. And took the evidence too, yes. Are you kidding me, man? Yeah, also 2 screams, and they were like, oh, it's probably just the chickens on the farm living next door or something. These police are dum-dums. This is it, Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled, at last. A lot of things. What's the big idea? Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, don't worry about reporting anything just now. Just go to the trial immediately, you know? It'll be fine. God freaking damn it, dude. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope my car doesn't push him too hard. Whoa. What are you doing? I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Maya? Maybe you should go outside and discharge? Right, good idea. Try not to electrocute anyone you lay out. Whoa! Oh yeah, pal! Oh, she electrocuted someone. Oh, wait, never mind. What's got in that girl? Detective Gumshoe! Morning, Mr. Edgeworth! Good morning. How did it go, Detective? Have no fear! As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock, I got on the way in. I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it.